And I know that I scream about it a lot, and not enough people scream about it. But all I can tell you is that I don't know, and it has nothing to do with you, because I could stand in any crowd of any guys or girls and make this comment. I don't know that there's one person in this room, or that there's one person that I know that has internet and has never seen something on his internet that he wasn't supposed to. 2% out of 100. 2 guys out of 100. That could say to me, Rav Wallerstein, I can give you my word that I own the internet. I have never on my internet seen something that I'm not supposed to. Yeah, it could be one time. By accident, you open the wrong mail. I'm not saying it's your fault. Most of the time it is your fault. But let's make believe it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault. So unless you absolutely need it for work, and at work, and to have it in a place where it's mamash in public, so that you can't go to something because someone next door to you or someone that's walking around might see it, you're really not allowed to have it. It's really not a thing to have. I know I might sound like a dinosaur, but Wallerstein runs a very big business. And I think I'm normal. And I don't have it. And I get around it. If you can, why? Why don't I have it? I don't trust myself. I don't trust the net. The fish don't trust the net. The smart fish don't get caught in the net. They don't trust the net. The fool thinks that the net has holes, so you're going to slip through the net. The fisherman knows that the fish he's looking for, he will always use a net that the holes are too small to slip through. Only the silly fish think that they can go into the net and slip through the holes. And I cannot tell you in the last couple of weeks, just a situation with married people, with frum boys and frum girls that have just destroyed their lives. Besides what you could see on their net, even the games, and one guy says to me, you know, Rebbe, all I do is I look at the news before I go to sleep on the internet. That's all I do. I say, how long? This is 2 hours. 2 hours to look at the news? He says, you know, I start reading all the other, you know, not the bad stuff, but whatever, you know, I start reading, then I do the weather and the stock market and all this. I said, so 2 hours you're wasting. Put on what is it, 1010, right? We'll give you the world in 22 minutes. You get the world in 22 minutes. You don't need 2 hours. We have to, guys, I'm just telling you, again, you could listen, you cannot listen. We have to know that this mission knew exactly what it was talking about. That the power of the internet is that you can go to places, that's the Zecharia, that you can go to places that you can never go, and you can get there so fast. And that's what he created. He created roads to get to places that, I mean, kids that have internet on their phones, I mean, it's not normal. You know, 15, 14-year-old kids who have internet on their phones. And they have no life. They sit in school, they go to the bathroom just to look at things on the internet. And that, good or bad, or sports, or baseball, or whatever it is. But that's not a life.